Support for Up to Date is provided by Geisinger, providing world-class care for our community, here where it matters.
Hello and welcome to Up to Date from WVIA News. I'm Sarah Scinto, here to keep you caught up on all the news you should know about. Today we'll hear what one Archbald resident thinks of Governor Josh Shapiro's new data center regulations. And U.S. House Speaker Mike Johnson was in Wilkes-Barre this week to support Congressman Rob Bresnahan's reelection campaign. It's Thursday, August 20th. Let's get you up to date. Let's start in Wilkes-Barre. U.S. House Speaker Mike Johnson made his second visit to Northeast Pennsylvania in 4 months to promote Congressman Rob Bresnahan's re-election campaign. This time, Johnson held a news conference and took questions. WVIA's Boris Krauchenyuk has more.
U.S. House Speaker Mike Johnson predicted Republicans will expand their narrow House majority in the November midterm election during a visit Wednesday to Wilkes-Barre. The president's party usually loses House seats in midterm elections, but Johnson thinks that won't happen this time.
I feel very bullish about the midterm election. I'm absolutely convinced we're going to defy the historic trend. Republicans are going to keep and grow our majority in the House so that we can keep this going.
Johnson thinks Bresnahan will win, too. The congressman is facing Democratic Scranton Mayor Paige Cognetti. Plenty of experts expect Democrats to win back the House majority because polls show President Donald Trump's approval ratings in the dumps, and voters are questioning his signature achievement, the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. Johnson said the act provided the biggest tax cut in history and will mean lots of new jobs, including for the poor.
What I'm seeing is energy on the ground. I'm seeing the hardworking American families who understand this Congress fulfilled our promises that we made in 2024. We said that we would cut their taxes, and we gave them the biggest tax cut in history.
The bulk of the news conference had Bresnahan portraying Cognetti as soft on crime and 2 local police chiefs touting his crime-fighting record.
And I think it says something that while we're being told her record on public safety is a success, not a single FOP lodge has endorsed her in this race. I'm proud to have the support of 6 fraternal orders of police because law enforcement knows I will have their back.
Cognetti said police unions have never interviewed her. In a statement issued by her campaign after Johnson's visit, Cognetti said Bresnahan is teaming up with Washington party bosses like Mike Johnson to spread lies about our communities. Reporting from Wilkes-Barre, I'm Boris Krauchenyuk, WVIA News.
Thanks, Boris. Find this full story at WVIA.org. Now for more on data centers. Governor Josh Shapiro's executive order signed Tuesday forces data center developers to comply with his standards for the industry. Ahead of the signing, Shapiro mentioned his visit to Archbald, which is facing the most data center proposals of anywhere in the state. One resident from the Lackawanna County borough says Shapiro's move doesn't go far enough. WVIA's Kat Bolas has more.
Tammy Misevich-Healy is the co-founder of the Stop Archbald Data Centers group.
I think every single person knows the public wants a moratorium.
Here's what Shapiro said his grid standards, or the governor's responsible infrastructure development, do.
Put strict guardrails in place on proposed projects to rein in data center developers who are trying to run over our local communities and to protect Pennsylvanians from higher costs.
The governor says those guardrails are the strictest in the nation and meant to stop predatory developers and bad proposals. Misevich-Healy says Shapiro didn't hold a public forum on the issue and rather did what he thinks is right.
But when you don't include the public and then you make a decision to just push it through without even our state representatives, our state senators all being in agreement, then you're taking on that decision yourself. And what is that really based on?
Shapiro said during his speech that the state Senate refused to vote on his grid standards. The governor says that inaction left him with no other option than the executive order. I'm Kat Bolas, WVIA News.
Thanks, Kat. Stay with us. There's more up to date after this break.
The work we do is only possible thanks to your support. I'm Lydia McFarland, healthcare reporter for WVIA News. We're proud to bring you the best news and information out there. Go to WVIA.org/news to see for yourself.
Welcome back. Let's head back to Williamsport now for a bit more Little League World Series action. Little League World Series play got underway yesterday in Lycoming County, but the wider community turned out in droves on Tuesday to greet players and families during the annual Grand Slam parade in downtown Williamsport. WVIA's Roger Dupuis has more from the scene.
Tadeo Paez is playing on the Mexico region team at the 79th Little League Baseball World Series. Relatives trekked about 3,000 miles from Tijuana to north central Pennsylvania to cheer him on. They gathered around a stoop on Williamsport's West 4th Street Tuesday afternoon to await the Grand Slam Parade, which welcomes the 10 national and 10 international teams consisting of athletes ages 10 to 12.
It's really amazing for my cousin and for all the boys that are representing Mexico. We saw all the sacrifice that they are making, so it's amazing, and we hope that they can be championships.
That was Tadeo's cousin, Joanna Nunez. Organizers say the 2025 parade attracted over 40,000 people, and Tuesday's parade looked set to draw another substantial crowd. The 38-game tournament it celebrates is held at the Little League International Complex in nearby South Williamsport Borough. Williamsport Mayor Derek Slaughter has said the yearly series generates about $40 million for the state's economy. For area businesses, it's a chance to showcase what they have to offer, as well as the region's hospitality.
Well, we have people from Mexico, people from Canada, people all across the United States. International comes in our store. They all love coming in and see what we have to offer.
That was Francis Ciccarelli, owner of The Clothier, a West 4th Street apparel shop.
Oh, it's good. It's a very exciting event. Williamsport always looks forward every year for events like this, to bring all the people of the United States. Williamsport welcomes everybody everybody comes to Williamsport. We all welcome everybody from all across the world.
Like many businesses, The Clothier offers commemorative pins each year, which are eagerly collected by visitors. This year was the first in 8 for commemorative pins from Lycoming Arts, a group that works to strengthen the region's creative community. Board member Corey Benet proudly held up one of the new pins, crafted in the shape of a purple octopus. Among the items in its tentacles were a trumpet, a book, a paintbrush, and film reels.
It's representative of us having our arms, our hands in just about everything in the community. We just got them yesterday, and I'm almost halfway through my bowl so far, so got more inside, but I'm thinking we might sell out today.
That little film reel is timely, as it looks ahead to an upcoming Little League-themed movie screening. On August 28th, the Auto Bookstore in Williamsport will host a free showing of Roswell Where? It commemorates the 70th anniversary of Roswell, New Mexico's Little League World Series championship win. Benet said the documentary interviews players from that 1956 team, and there will be a Q&A after the screening. For the teams playing in 2026, their shot at championship glory was yet to come Tuesday, as they basked in the adoration of throngs who turned out for the parade. Series play started Wednesday, with the championship scheduled for Sunday, August 30th. Mexico will play Australia Thursday at noon, and Tadeo's family plans to be there.
He's really excited, yeah. He can't believe it. He plays since he have 6 years, so it's a dream for him.
Roger Dupuis, WVIA News.
All right, I hope you're feeling up to date. Find more stories, as always, at WVIA.org. I'm Sarah Scinto. Thanks for joining me today. One more show this week, so make sure you subscribe and tune in here on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts. Enjoy your Thursday, everyone. I'll catch you tomorrow, right here on Up to Date.